Well, hello guys, what's going on? It is Friday, August 22nd. What's going on? Let's see, what's going on? Oh, okay. First off, might as well just get this started. I have this guitar, had it worked on a few times, having some issues with the electronics. It's an acoustic electric guitar. It's just sort of failed me at the shows several times now, even after having it looked at. And I decided, you know what, maybe I'll just paint it up and just try to sell it to someone who would value it and put it on their wall or whatever. So I did. This is what we got here. A little skeleton death over decaf right there. Some palm trees, some water. And then we got some stars and night sky. And then the sunburst works. I kind of used it as like a sunset. So it actually looks really cool. In person, it looks awesome. I'm not sure what it looks like on camera, but anyway, very nice guitar, very well built. It's a Takamine electric acoustic. It's still playable. Needs to be tuned, but strings are actually relatively new. I just put them on recently. But it's just the electronics. There's the problem with the bridge. There's a connection that's missing. It's not the preamp. It's not the input, from what I understand, because this was fixed, resoldered. It's something to do with the split bridge. There's a connection not being made there somehow. So I decided to turn it into art. And right now, I have it up for auction on eBay. So I'll put the link in the description. Auction goes for another 2 days as of the recording of this video. So by the time I edit and get this out there, it'll be a little less time. So hopefully, if you're interested, you got a chance to, take a crack at it. Anyway, so that's that. And I'm thinking about it. If this goes well, because people seem to, I've done this before. People seem to really enjoy the acoustic guitar stuff. So if it goes well, maybe we'll do a little bit more of it. I like to draw, but I like to draw on my own time. I don't really do commissions. I don't like when somebody's like, hey, can you draw me this? Or let me pay you to paint this or whatever. I don't like that. I like, because then I'm like forced to do it, and I like to just do it on my own. And I go, oh, that's really cool art. And then here, it feels really special that way. I do understand, obviously, being more custom and unique to that person because it's what they asked for. I get that, but I just don't enjoy doing that as much. So anyway, that's that. So I have it sang in a few days, like a week maybe. So my voice is losing its depth again, which always seems to happen, which is a big pain in the ass. My ENT appointment that I was supposed to have on Monday, and today's Friday, so by my math, that's just a few days from now. They called me a few days ago and they said, oh, hey, we can't take your insurance. Sick, I waited 2 months. Awesome, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. So that is the US healthcare system. Super fun. So now I gotta figure that out. All I wanna do is know if I have, cancer or not, or you know what I mean? Like, or polyps or something. I just wanna know that I'm okay. Or if I'm not, let's fix it before it gets really bad. But look, I could go into a whole rabbit hole about that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. How have you guys been? Hope everything's good. Busy week, busy weekend coming up. Taking my son wanted to see this artist called David. It's D4VD. David, dude is really good, really cool, like alternative artist. Some really cool songs. But my son introduced us to him last year sometime, and then we watched his Coachella set on TV a few months ago. And then he's like, Dad, David's coming to the Fillmore. So we took him to see the Kid Laroi in Philly, because Philly's is just under an hour away from us where we live at the top of the Chesapeake Bay here in Maryland. We went and saw the Kid Laroi a couple times up in Philly, and the first time we did it, he got on stage with them. My wife really made this happen. She made a sign, and every time Leroy would kind of come to our side of the stage, we would I'd hold him up and she'd hold up the sign. He ended up bringing him on stage that night, and he got to rap with him. It was like the best night ever. Especially his parents, we were freaking out, crying. It was the coolest thing. And our son was just too cool about it. He doesn't even really talk about it that much. He's just it's just funny. But anyway, so yeah, it's nice to me to take my kids to shows. So we're all gonna go tonight up in Philly and do that. So what else is going on? Resident Evil Requiem demo dropped yesterday at Gamescom. We can't play it yet, but everybody at Gamescom is playing this demo right now, and I'm so pumped. I'm watching the clips. It looks awesome, dude. For those of you who don't know, I am an active touring musician my whole life, but video games, specifically Resident Evil, huge fan of. I even started a second channel a few years back because I was trying to do some gaming on this channel and it just wasn't working, like nobody cared. And I feel like it was messing up the algorithm, for people trying to catch my music related videos. So I started another channel so I could do some gaming, but I need to get back on that because it's called Howi Spangler Nerds Out. But anyway, dude, I can't wait till there's a playable demo for this. It just looks so good. I love Resident Evil, dude. I can't stop playing Resident Evil 2 and 4 remakes. Beautiful games. They take me back. They're the two best games in the series, in my opinion. So love those games. And then been really depressed lately. Been not making any videos because I just haven't felt happy. And I know this is coming off super strange right now, and it's probably out of left field because of my demeanor at the moment, but I'm just hiding things, masking the sadness, the darkness. Just a lot going on for a while now, and it's sort of taking a toll on me a little bit. And it's not necessarily music related, it's just other things in my life. And so I'm trying to deal with this and also be an active touring musician and be a dad and be a husband and be good at all those things. And it's been hard. So I'm trying to get done some more songs to release. We have a new single dropping next Friday, the 29th of August. It's called Close to Me. It's not a new song, but it's a redone song. And it's from 2008. We did an acoustic version of it, or I did. I just always we used to play like a punk rock version of this song, like at the shows sometimes, but then I was like, it'd be cool to do like a straight up like 2000s like reggae rock style version of this song. So we did that, and we were like, yo, let's drop it, why not? We are celebrating 30 years as a band, so there's that. It just makes sense, let's rehash some old songs and with some modern production and take advantage of how good we are at recording now, as opposed to 20, 25 years ago. Yeah, it's been kind of neat to dig in. So that's dropping next Friday. We will have a pre-save link. I cut it really close this time. It's still not approved in Symphonic, which is our distributor. It's supposed to get it, usually it's 7 days, and it's been 7 days today. So I'm really hoping that I get that email sometime today, that it's in our Spotify dashboard, because I need to get it. Ideally today is the day to pitch the song. And I'm afraid that, in a couple days I won't be able to get on release radar, which is a huge thing. So we got to make sure that we're doing that. Yeah, so that drops next Friday. I hope you guys love it. It's a really cool version of this song. And it's about my mom who passed away when I was a kid. And it's very, I don't know, it's dark. It's dark and it's emotional, but I feel like it'll connect on some level with people that have lost someone, or whether it's to death or whether it's to just ending a friendship or a relationship in some way. I just feel like it can help people. So that's what I want to do. Shout out to Orlando for breaking out the sidewalk chalk and coloring the crosswalk again outside of Pulse. I think that's a great thing. I don't see any reason why it needs to be covered up. I'm a humanist. I think I'm team human. I don't think there are, there's left and right, top and bottom, whatever, but we're all humans, man. We're all humans. So I don't normally talk about this kind of stuff on this channel, and I hope this didn't take anybody by surprise. But I saw that news this morning when I woke up, and that was kind of ridiculous. It's silly. What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? Let's, we have more important things to worry about, more important things to focus on and fix. And it's not gay people, it's not trans people. That's really not what it is. Let's fix some potholes. Let's fix some bigotry. Let's fix some Let's stop trying to whitewash everything. I know, I'm sorry. If you're somehow into that stuff and I've offended you and you wanna leave the channel because I'm talking about this, that's fine, so be it. I don't really give a fuck. So I am who I am, and I don't know. I'm a straight white guy, and with a wife and 2 awesome kids, and I feel for people. I have empathy. You know, that's just who I am. So this video took a weird turn. I wasn't planning on bringing any of this stuff up, but I'm in some kind of a mood today. I'm in, you know, feeling some type of way, and this is more like a journal entry, I guess, today. So this is just on my mind. I've always told you guys that I'd be real with you, and I would be talking about things. I think if you're vlogging and you're showing more of yourself than people would normally see, you know, that's just part of it. We can obviously choose to not speak on things or not share things, keep some things private for sure. But I don't know. I guess I just wanted to let people know out there that it's going to be okay, and you know, we don't have to live like this. We don't have to be like this, man. We don't have to be like this to people. It's just, let's stop marginalizing people and trying to erase people, and just accept people for who they are. And you know, unless you're a hateful fuck, then, you know, say what you want. Go ahead, say whatever you want, you know, but it doesn't mean people aren't gonna not want to hang out with you anymore. It just is what it is, man. I believe in free speech, but you know, if you say something hateful and awful, there's gonna be some blowback, you know. All right, let's get off this topic. If you're still here, if you're still watching, Ballyhoo has a show at the Wrecker Theater, or the Wrecker in Towson, Maryland, October 17th. It is our 18th annual Halloween party, and we are at the theme is the dead 90s. So come dressed up as your favorite 90s zombified 90s pop culture icon. I have some ideas for my costume. I can't wait to see. One of the funnest parts is seeing everybody's costumes. I love just looking out and laughing and just being like, that's fucking amazing. I love that. It's always so much fun. And we're taking it back to where it all started, at the Wrecker back in 2007, since the very first one. And we just look forward to playing that venue every time. And yeah, as I said, it's really fun, really good time. And don't be weird, dress up. Don't be too cool, just dress up. You know, let's have some fun with this. Get creative. Anyway, those tickets are on sale right now on our website, ballyhoorocks.com. And then next month, end of September, we're taking off for our fall tour with our friends Keep Flying and Joint Operation. And we're kicking it off at Ocean's Calling in Ocean City, Maryland on the 26th of September. We're going to be going out west from there, out to Vegas and back for Reggae Rise Up, and hitting a bunch of spots on the way there and back. So if you still like my music and you still like me after that little rant I went on, we'd love to see you there. Okay? All right, anyway, take it easy. Like, sub, whatever. See you guys soon. Thanks.